I'm about to show you a quick example of why your product, your service belongs on the top shelf of getting the most money that you can get for it, but you just don't believe it. Take a company called Payless for an example. They are a shoe source company versus this company called Palessi, which is an Italian designing company. Well, Payless did an experiment and then you know what? Let me show you better than I can tell you. So check this out, and I'll come back and tell you a little bit more about why this applies to you and how you can change where you're at currently.
We at Payless wondered how much people would pay for our shoes if they didn't know they were our shoes. So we rebranded for a weekend. We built a fake luxury store, filled it with avant-garde sculptures and displays. We even hired a full team of sales associates. Then we filled all the shelves with Payless shoes and jacked up our prices as much as 1,800%. And finally, we gave it what you might call a fancier name. Welcome to Palessi.
Payless is just such high quality, high fashion. It's taking your shoe game like up to the next level.
It's like very, European, very, upscale.
The guests at the Palessi grand opening party had no idea any of these shoes were from Payless.
It looks really well made. I love a heel that's kind of chunky because it means you can like jump up and down, do some backflips maybe.
It's a stunner. It's one of those shoes that you're just going to get compliments on over and over again.
Elegant, sophisticated, and versatile.
For me to experience this as an Italian designer is amazing.
I could definitely wear this to like a Met Gala dinner.
Just think it's so unique.
I would definitely spend $295 on a pump like this.
I would pay like $300-400 for these shoes for sure.
I'd probably spend about $500 on this.
Compliments are great and all, but would these fashionista influencer types open up their wallets for our shoes? We watched from a room backstage as our first customer approached the register. We all celebrated the first sale, but then we witnessed more and more shoes selling. Shoes sold for $250, $400, and even $600. But before any of them left, we let them know the shoes were actually from Payless.
What? No way.
You've got to be kidding me.
Shut up. Are you serious? No. Wait, did I just pay too much?
I love Christian Siriano. Oh, I would support this.
Anyone who bought the shoes got them from us as a free gift, but we proved that they could sell for over 10 times the normal Payless price. Now anyone can come into Payless and get these same exact shoes for as low as $19.99.
I am very, very happy with this purchase, and I will be going to pay.
Now, what does that tell you right there? That people will pay for the product if you can brand it where it seems like it is needed, right? So your mental status just needs to be in a place where you say, my product deserves to be this place. I don't need to charge less. But you also have to invest in the way it looks. They couldn't just go into Beverly Hills and use the same format that they're using in a average mall and then charge people that money, right? Payless, they don't put a lot of effort into the way it looks when you walk into their store because people just know it's a $20 pair of shoes, so the store needs to look like $20. But if you're going to charge me $800, $300 for a pair of shoes, it needs to be rebranded and look like avant-garde, like he says, right? So look at how you're positioning yourself for people. I want you to really learn how to brand your business, your company, your service, your community, whatever it is, in a space that it looks like it deserves to be there. So take this, run with it. If you have questions, let me know inside of our community where you can learn to brand like a boss, right? We're doing this, and I invite you all, if you have questions, hey, throw them out. I'm here. We want to get you to the point where you could be in a Palessi kind of space and charging what you want to charge. You deserve it. If someone else is going to do it, why shouldn't it be you? Looking forward to seeing what you bring next. Thanks.
Brand like a boss. Brand like a boss.